Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Turfway Park Racing and Gaming for an exciting evening of live horse racing action here in Florence. 8 races on the program this evening. The track condition listed as fast, and currently right now the temperature here in Florence hovering around 43 degrees. First race kicks off the early pick 5 with just 15% takeout. In the opener, scratch number 3, Clarific. Number 3, Clarific is out. The jockey change for number 9, Urban Cowgirl, make the rider Joe Ramos. Joe Ramos on the 9, Urban Cowgirl in the opener as jockey Sammy Bermudez off all mounts this evening. Neolithic Nation is up to the outside. They are racing. Good start for Urban Cowgirl. Lily's Home jumped well. There goes the favorite, Beautiful Temple, up the inside. So they leave the 6.5 furlong chute, straight up the main course, and it's a 5-year-old maiden, Beautiful Temple, showing the way 3 parts of a length. Lily's Home tracking from second. Crystal Snow, full of run, hard-hailed from third. Covered up to the outside by Urban Cowgirl. Bird Set Free is fifth and 4.5 off the pace. Travail is a length in front of Neolithic Nation and is on the move, too. And Sheba Town is last, the quarter 22 and 4. Beautiful Tempo with her ears up, awaiting competition, shows the way, has bumped the lead to 2 as Lily's Home is being shoved hard for some more speed. She's running in place. Urban Cowgirl up to the outside of her. The gray Crystal Snow is hard ridden along the fence, still 3. Back to Travail. 4 to 5 on Beautiful Tempo with a quarter to go. Looks strong here. Half mile, 45 seconds flat. And Beautiful Tempo in complete control at the top of the lane, and she's built up a 3.5 length lead. Newcomer Travail has raced up into second, splitting horses to the inside of Urban Cowgirl. It's Beautiful Temple still there, but she's shortening stride. Here's Travail racing up to the outside and racing on by. Travail well prepared by Billy Morey. The daughter Outwork's going to break maiden first asking, and she won by about 4. Beautiful Temple was second, then a photo between Lily's Home and Neolithic Nation. The running time, 1:17 and 4. Deer from this debuting daughter of Outwork. She's a 4-year-old bay filly who's out of the Dixieland band mare named Small Axe. The winner's owned by Roger McNamara's Cairo Farm. Well prepared to win at first asking by Billy Morey and Abel Lascano up top for the winning ride. Travail worked hard to win here, bred in Kentucky by Glendalow LLC. And race 1 official. Travail, 1084, 426, 330 to show. Exacta 5 and 1, 2734. The winning trifecta 518 for 50 cents, 1731. And the dime super $63.76. Up next, race number 2 from Turfway. Race number 2 put Joe Ramos on the 2 Unbridled Beast. It starts the 50 cent early pick 4 with just 14% takeout. Field of 10 up next to start the pick 4. Good luck. They are racing. Good start for Joker on Jack from the outside. Also, Bacanecco displaying speed. Bejan Rama close up third. Can't Pay the Toll hard held from fourth. From between horses, Orazio and Bridal Beast, the gray, right into a thick of horses there into a nest. In fact, just had to check on the run of the first turn, and even Orazio was in some traffic trouble. Lucky Kentucky settles along out in the clear. No traffic trouble for that one. 2 in front of Blanket of Roses. Texas Gano is second last, and Texas Hedge is last of the 10. The quarter, they walked it out 25 and 2. Joker on Jack shows the way, no pace, but Bacanecco is the one to the outside of him. Still 5 lengths for the back to Bejan Rum from third. Now Orazio keys up to the outside of that one. Still 5. Back to Can't Pay the Toll, a 3-length margin to Lucky in Kentucky. Splitting horses on the run down the backstretch is Texas Gano. Unbridled Beast to the inside going with him. Then a length and a half further back to Blanket of Roses. And Texas Hedge has always been last. The half, 49 and 2. Joker on Jack and Bacanecco, they're still up top. Those two almost on even terms, and they've quickened about 9 lengths in front of Orazio. Then it's Bejan Rum. Up into the fifth position now, advancing up into fourth, can't pay the toll as they race around the turn. And Joker on Jacket, 2-1, shows the way. Bakaneko took that late money down to 9-5. Is full bore to come and get him. But meanwhile, Joker on Jack and Alberto Bugos is a passenger as they wheel in for the money. It's Joker on Jack now. A couple crosses have been thrown and the whips out with a furlong to go. And Joker on Jack has fled the scene. And Joker on Jack, the son of Declaration of War, is rambling home a convincing winner. First off the claim here for Juan Cano, and they win by about 5 at the end. Bakaneko had to settle for second. Bejan Rum third. Blanket of Roses was fourth. Joker on Jack, now a 4-time Turfway winner from 7 starts. Home a winner, never in doubt, in 145 flat. Into the winner's circle, number 9, Joker on Jack, a 6-year-old chestnut gelded son by Declaration of War. Out of the orphan mare named Adventure Love. Winner's owned by Tom Sherman, trained by Juan Cano and Alberto Burgos, the winning jockey. Joker on Jack, now a 5-time winner in his career. 4 of those right here at Turfway, and he was bred in Kentucky by Wesley Ward. Race 2 official, the winner is $6, $374, $314. Exacta $29.84. Try $98.72. The double $34.56. Dime Super $138.26. Race 3 is up next. It starts at pick 6. The 20-cent single 6 jackpot. Carryover in that pool, $13,224. The 1 carries 2 extra. The 8 does as well. And the 10 Timely Secret is a scant £1 over. Race 3 to start to pick 6. Up next. And they are racing. Good start for Hot Anna, Awesome Lawsong, also flashing speed, splitting horses, Molly Kate, and there goes Condiment Girl. It's Condiment Girl, splitting horses up the backside to show the way. Hideki to the inside, deep in the course, Awesome Lawson. Blessed Life is in a tight spot as Hot Anna makes it 5 across the course. And in behind them is a quartet of horses. To the inside, Long Black Veil. To the outside, Only Time, Chi-Town Heat. Meanwhile, Molly Kate just backed out of it. She had to check. Now Renaissance advancing up to the outside, and Timely Secret is last. The quarter, a contested 22-1. Hideki at 9-5 shows the way. Hot Anna up to the outside. Still waiting room is Blessed Life. She needs a clean seam there. And warming up from the back field, Chi-Town Heat top of the home stretch. Hideki will cut the corner. She has a host of challengers coming at her, including Blessed Life, Hot Anna down the stand side, and up the fence from Last Renaissance. But Hideki is still finding up top. Hideki's in front by 2. Renaissance to the inside. Only Time way out wide. Hideki will not disappoint. Hideki wins for the Walsh family by about 2.5 in the end. Renaissance was second, then a photograph for third between Only Time and Chi-Town Heat. The running time for the 6 furlongs for the winner, 1:10 and 1. In the winner's circle, number 2, Hideki. She run away and hid from the field here. Hideki owned by Shagbark Farms. Van Walsh, trained by Ryan Walsh with Minnie Esquivel. Up top, she is a 4-year-old chestnut daughter by Runaway and Hide out of the Teton Forest mare named I Am Terrific. Hideki, now a 2-time winner. She was bred here in Kentucky by trainer Ryan Walsh. Goes gate to wire, took all the heat, and never wavered in 1:10 and 1. Prices up, $582, $340, $264. All the winner, exacta $62.32. The try, $75.66. The double, $18.70. Dime Super was worth $249.72. The pick 3, $22. Race number 4 is up next. It starts the 50-cent pick 5. Jockey change on the 2 Lucky Anna to Roy Chirinos. He's 2 pounds over. Jockey in 11, Kilmore, is 1 pound over. Late pick 5. Up next. And they are racing. Awkward beginning for Mo Betty, and shortly after the start, she dropped her jockey. Again, the rider off Mo Betty. And Corrales is up on his feet walking to the outside rail. So into the run, the first turn. First Hill shows the way by 2.5. A Keat up. Summertime Rose up to the outside of Always Laughing. DDB down on the inside from fourth. Up to the outside, Red Jag is next, and it's the It Factor about 4. Back to Lucky Anna, who's just in front of Sunlit Cove. Kilmory's deep on the course. Anna is second last in Silent Revenge at the back of the pack. The quarter 24 seconds flat. And Summertime Rose shows the way. She's in front by 2 and extending that margin. She's trying to go catch the loose horse in front of her as First Hill is tracking from second. Then it's Always Laughing in third. A couple lengths further back to Red Jag is fourth. Up the inside is DDB. Still 2 back to It Factor as they head of the far turn. The half mile up, 48 seconds flat. Summertime Rose is still there, but here's First Hill up to the outside. Now moves a closer second. Always Laughing is in the 3-path and gaining ground. Then Red Jag's under a heavy ride from the backfield. Silent Revenge is catching the eye, but she's doing so while about 7 deep. They round the turn with a quarter to go. First Hill in Chris Landero splitting horses. Summertime Rose to the inside. Up to the outside, Always Laughing. Top of the home stretch, and First Hill is the one to catch. Still fighting on. Summertime Rose along the fence. She's not done. Always Laughing over the top and down the center. Silent Revenge still working out a rough trip here as Always Laughing has gained the upper hand late. Always Laughing's in front by a couple lengths, and then deep on the course, Silent Revenge had a rough trip to be wide throughout. I think she got up in a 4-horse photo for second involving She, It Factor, Summertime Rose as well. 139 and 2. Always Laughing gets it done. Again, a multiple horse photo for the Miners here. And hold all tickets. Meanwhile, into the winner's circle, number 9, Always Laughing. First off the claim here for the connections. She's a 3-year-old daughter by Mastery out of the Distorted Humor mare named Just Joking. The winner owned by Greenbrier Racing Club, trained by Billy Moria for his second on the day, and Fernando de la Cruz was up top. 7th lifetime start, the maiden breaking one here for Always Laughing, who covered the mile 139 and 2. Race 4 official 964, 534, 318 on the winner. Exacta 341.58, the try 1,385 and change. Dive Super 4,281.58. A pick 3, $24.33. Now the daily double 2 and 9, 43.92. Up next, race number 5 from Turfway starts a late pick 4. Put Malcolm Franklin on the 3 at 2 pounds. The 4 is 2 over, the 8 is 1 over, and scratch the 13. Late pick 4 starts in race 5. Up next. And they are racing. Half a chance broke like most Wesley Ward horses do, right to the front. Storm Daddy flashing speed as well. Getting Paid is forwardly placed from third. Up to the outside, Rocco and Mr. Sharpie are there as well. Team leaders splitting horses on the run down the back stretch. Still 2 back to Ghent. Chisler is to the outside of Gold Luck. Also in between horses, Notario, and a couple lengths further back as they head in the far turn to Uncle Headley, who's covered up by Brazen Boy. The quarter 22 and 1, and it's the filly, Half a Chance, towing along all the boys here. She's in front by a length and a half. Storm Daddy full of run to the inside. From the extreme outside, it is Mr. Sharpie. There goes Chisler with a 5-wide blitz as they race around the turn to the top of the home stretch. And Half a Chance is still up top. Company's coming, though, as they straighten away for the stretch drive. Here's a Storm Daddy at 1,000,000,000 who strikes the front with a furlong to go. Down the stand side, Brazen Boys found his best stride. Uncle Headley way out wide, and Storm Daddy upset-minded. Here comes Uncle Headley at a big number. Uncle Headley getting to Storm Daddy. Here comes Uncle Headley, Storm Daddy, these two to the wire, and a Florence photo. Storm Daddy, who is drifting out right on the square, was in that photo with Uncle Headley. Brazen Boy had to take up, but I believe it was after the wire. But either way, an exciting finish here. Storm Daddy was 82-1 in that photo with Uncle Headley, who was a big price as well. A camera close-up to start the pick 4. 3, 4, 10, 11. 82-1 over 28-1 over 9-5 for the top 3. 3, 4, 10, 11. In the winner's circle for the photo op, number 3, Storm Daddy, a 3-year-old dark bear brown gelded son by Mendelssohn out of a Candy Ride mare named Storm Star. The winner's owned by Esteban Gordillo Ramirez and also Normando Jimenez, trained by Michelle Elliott Malcolm Franklin with that pickup winning ride. Objection in progress. Stewards are looking into the deep stretch run here concerning the first and third place finishers. Stand by. Price is up. How about $166.18, 63.36, 26.56 to show. Pick 3, $1,436.92. Pick 5, $17,759.03. Exacta $2,558.20. The try $6,656.19. In the daily double $692.02. Couple of claims report out of the fifth race. Number 5, getting paid for $50,000 was claimed by Brooklyn Foster and William Wargold. The new trainer Eric Foster. Also claim entered on number 6. Gold Luck for $50,000 was claimed by Brent Maelstrom and Jonathan Wong. And Jonathan Wong, the trainer. Race number 6 is up next. The jockey in 3-1, bound over. They are racing. Good start for Hiverny. Also quick into stride. 10 rings, Bell Area. And from between horses, Fast Giselle. The link for the back, My Money and away into 5th position. Doc 7th is next. Then Charlie O, Fast and Flirty, the favorite, second last. And Chiquita Mosca is last of the 9. Out of the shooting onto the main course. And Hiverny shows the way by a length and a half. 10 rings is second. Fast Giselle right in the middle of those two from third. My Money saving every yard against the fence from fourth. She's shaded by Bell Area. Still 2 back to Doc 7's. And then Fast and Flirty deep on the course in Charlie O, and Chiquita Mosca still trails. The quarter 22 seconds flat. There goes 10 rings up to the outside of Fast Giselle. Hiverny back into third. Meanwhile, My Money's locked and loaded from fourth, but she's covered up by Bell Area, who got first run. She's going to put My Money in a box from the backfield. Doc 7 is up into within about 4 lengths of the lead to the top of the home stretch, and Fast Giselle will turn them all down. Half mile, 45 and 2, and Fast Giselle driving by the Florence Furlong grounds in front by a length and a half. Bell Area is up into second. Whip is out on her, and she's fully extended. Fast Giselle reaching for the line. Bell Area is going to try to make it close. These two down to the wire. Fast Giselle, Bell Area lunging. Fast Giselle hangs on by a neck. Bell Area was second. Then it was a tight photo for third in 1:16 and 4. She digs down deep through the final stages, stops the timer 1:16.88 seconds. She finishes in a photo there with Bell Area. Those two under the line in a Florence photo finish. Winner number 6, Fast Giselle, a 4-year-old bay filly by Battle of Midway out of the Malibu Moon mare named Malibu Cash. Winner's owned by Estel Diaz, trained by Climaco Galindo Torres. The winning jockey, Alex Shard. Fast Giselle, now a 2-time winner, bred in Kentucky by Mercedes Stable, LLC. Race 6 official. Prices are now up, 11.45, 24, 316 on the winner. $154.94 for the exact of the try, $170.59. The double was over $1,645. Dime Super, $172.91. The pick 3, $1,439.43. Race 7 up next to start that late daily double. Field of 12 to go postward with no program changes. And they are racing. Good start for Joy and Emirata. Also flashing speed, weekend fun. Quickie Desire wants to go, but the jock says otherwise as they head up the backside. Up into the third position now, advancing is Maria's Soul. Couple lengths further back from between horses. Almadrina is down on the inner rail, advancing deep. Whoa! Joy and Amarada just went wrong there and fell back through the field, is being pulled up. Most of the field got through with no problems as Weekend Fund shows the way by just about a length. Up to the outside still is Mary of Soul. Almadrina to the inside from third. A Bit to Be to the outside of Quickie Desire. They are fourth and fifth and about a length and a half off the lead. Deep Dish is underway just to the inside of Dialed In Up. Down the inside, Magic Lemons is next, and it's Proto Magic, a link to Silver Sea, and Believing is next. Rounding the turn, 3 across the course. Here's a Bit to Be with a 3-wide blitz. On the inside, still boxing is Weekend Fun, and between those two, Mary of Soul to the top of the home stretch. And here comes a Bit to Be, charging up to the outside to take the lead. Late on the scene from the backfield on the turn back, here comes Proto Magic, finishing with Almadrina. Still fighting is Weekend Fun, a Bit to Be with the lead. Proto Magic races up to the outside, but racing too late to get to Abitabi. Abitabi wins. Proto Magic was second. Then Weekend Fun and a host of horses for fourth in 117 and 4. Into the winner's circle. The favorite delivers here. She's a 4-year-old bay daughter by Skip Shot of elusive quality mare named Stupefaction. She's named Abitabi. She's owned by Foster Family Racing, William Wargle, and RK Eckridge Racing LLC. Eric Foster, the winning trainer, and Gerardo Corrales gets to the circle here as Abitabi gets to the circle for the third time in her career. The second here at Turfway. She was bred in Kentucky by Olympia Star. One claim to report out of the 7th race. Number 12, Abitabi in a 3-way shake. She was claimed for $15,000, and the winner of the shake is Maria and Jesus Esquivel. Price is up for the 7th, $620, $378, $252 on the winning favorite. Dime Super 105.20, the pick 3, $1,107.75. Exacta 25.10, the 50-cent try 47.12, the double 25.74. Up next, the 8th race. 8th race all for Super High 5 wagering. Scratch the 4 Chelsea Pier. Also take out the 13 Alley Miss Love. Set. They are racing. Bambaruski broke inwardly, leaving the starting gate. Pide Mayotra jumped well, and Ms. Lizzie is flashing speed 2. Mo Divine away in the 4th position. She's covered up by Luna Moth 5th. Accidental Icon is 6th and about 2 off the pace. Time to race is for the placed as well as run the first turn. Condone settles along down towards the inner rail, length in front of Dixie Supreme. And Call Me Tony is last of the 10, but they're well bunched for a field of 10. Just about 7 lengths from top to bottom, so that means no pace on here. And wow, there's the quarter 25 and 2. Pide Mayotra leads. Miss Lizzie to the outside. Bambaruski behind those slow fractions, really tugging hard against the jock to go from 3rd. Then we trail back a length to Mo Divine and Luna Moth. They race as a team up to the outside. Time to race is next. Dixie Supreme's about a length in front of Cadone as they run up the backside. Then we trail back to the trailer. Call Me Tony. Half mile, turtle-like, 50 seconds flat. Pide Mayotra still leading Miss Lizzie. Bambaruski still being crying to let go, and here she comes, and the jock gives her head, and just like that, she went from 3rd up to the lead by the 5/16 pole. And right on her back, set to strike, it's time to race. Mo Divine down on the inner rail. Luna Moth is being ridden, but she's running in place. From the backfield, starting to heat up. Accidental Icons, but it's going to be about 6 wide. Dixie Supreme is next. Condone along the fence. Top of the home stretch. Bambaruski leads. A 6 wide blitz coming from Accidental Icon. Time to race is in the middle of the track, and from the backfield, Condone. She's whipped her way off the fence, and she explodes down the center of the course. Look at this turn of foot from Condone. Up and after the lead. Accidental Icons up into second, then Call Me Tony and everybody else. Condone reaching for the line. Accidental Icon's going to run out of racetrack. Condone wins it here for Watts Humphrey Jr. Good effort from Accidental Icon to be second, and then it was Call Me Tony and a host of others in 145 and 3. What a stretch run here from Condone. The daughter of Justify in her second start since stretching out. She was near the back of the field, down on the inside. She switched off cover around the quarter pole, and once she was asked to quicken, she did. Condone, the race winner. Second, number 8, Accidental Icon. Third, number 5, Call Me Tony. And a photo for 4th, 285 photo. Unofficial winner is number 2, Condone. She's a 3-year-old chestnut daughter by Justify out of the Congrats mare named Jacarande. The winner's owned by Watts Humphrey Jr., trained by Vicky Lover with Decky Cannon. Up top, the winner bred in Kentucky by Alpha Delta Stables, LLC. Stretches out to the mile and 16. Third starts a winning one here for Condone, 145 and 3.